สบายดีทุกคน Hello everyone welcome to my YouTube channel this is the episode 7 and in this lesson we will talking about 11 questions that you might need to use or you might need to say it while you are living here and staying here in Laos. So here is some of the example that I choose to discuss or talking about today. And this is very common use, or maybe while you are living here you want to say something and you want to add something in the Lao language. So here is the example. We will do it. For the first sentence or the first one, the first question is the word the sentence like hết nhang you. Okay, have you heard that? Hết nhang you. So they have three words. So hết mean do in English. Nhang, what is that? What does that mean? Nhang is mean what, right? So you. So remember when you go back to the lesson before. So I did explain like you mean at, right? You ban at home, you Vientiane Center, at Vientiane Center. But in this lesson, it's a little different. This word you, this word is mean the verb ing, like what are you doing? That's right. So in this sentence it mean what are you doing? I just cut out the word cháu hết nhang you. So cháu mean you, right? So if you want to say cháu hết nhang you, what are you doing? So that's the meaning. So cháu hết nhang you is mean what are you doing? So here we will look at the word separately. Like cháu is mean you, hết mean do, nhang mean what, right? So you in this case at the end of the sentence is mean the verb ing, like a help verb to make this sentence like to be like in the period of time like you are doing that right now. So just easy and simple. So in the example in the sentence, if you want to say what are you doing in Lao, then we say cháu hết nhang you. That means what are you doing? So I also got the example of the answer. So if somebody asks me say you cháu hết nhang you, say you what are you doing? What are you doing? Say you, and then I will say ค่อยกำลังเรียนดีดกีตาร์ ค่อยกำลัง so กำลังK A M L A N G. So กำลัง this mean the verb ing, but listen, what is the difference between you and กำลัง? The difference is you in this case we use only for question, that mean verb ing. So กำลัง mean the verb ing also, but we use it for the answer. So here look, so when I say ค่อยกำลังเรียน that mean I am studying, like watching, right? So in English like the normal verb we say watch, but when we put the verb ing, right, you are doing it right now at the period of at the present time. So we put the ing verb, right? So of course the question they ask like what are you doing? So when I want to say like I am doing something, for the answer we put the word กำลัง. So for example กิน is mean eat. So what about eating? So then we say กำลังกิน. That's right. So that's mean eating. So learning, learn in Lao we say เรียน, but learning like present time, you are doing that right now. So we say กำลังเรียน. That's right. For example go and going, right? Go we say ไป in Lao, but going we say กำลังไป. That's correct. So in this case, so for my answer, if somebody will ask me say you what are you doing, then I will say say you เจ้ากำลังเฮ็ดหยังอยู่ say you what are you doing, right? So say you เจ้ากำลังno so เจ้าเฮ็ดหยังอยู่then I will say ค่อยกำลังเรียนดีดกีตาร์ ดีด mean like kicking or playing so but playing we also have the word so play we say ลิ้นค่อยกำลังเรียนลิ้นกีตาร์ that mean I am learning to play guitar right and that's it or I can say ค่อยกำลังเบิ่งโทรทัศน์ that mean I am watching TV ค่อยกำลังนอน I am sleeping ค่อยกำลังไปโรงเรียน I am going to school ค่อยกำลังไปเฮ็ดเวียก I am going to work so that's the example of the answer so the next question กินข้าวแล้ววะกินข้าวแล้ววะ or เจ้ากินข้าวแล้ววะ so เจ้า mean you กิน mean eat ข้าว mean rice right แล้ววะ so แล้ว mean already in English วะ is mean a question word in Lao so this sentence is mean like have you eat so เจ้ากินข้าวแล้ววะ so แล้ววะ have you eat already so that I mean like แล้ววะ is a question word in the Lao style so เจ้ากินข้าวแล้ววะ so have you eat already so that's the question so to the answer that I will say ค่อยกินแล้วค่อยกินแล้ว so if you not eat yet you will say ค่อยยังบ่ทันได้กินค่อยยังบ่ทันได้กิน I didn't eat yet ค่อยยังบ่ทันได้กิน okay or if you eat already you will say ค่อยกินแล้ว so remember when you answer this is like a past tense right so if you eat or you are eaten this it mean you already did it so we put the word แล้ว at the end of the sentence not just like ค่อยกิน and that, no not correct so then you will say ค่อยกินแล้ว that mean you are already you eat already right so then I will say ค่อยกินแล้ว so one more time if somebody asks you right say you เจ้ากินข้าวแล้ววะ then I will say ค่อยกินแล้ว if you not eat yet then you will say ค่อยยังบ่ทันได้กิน I did not eat yet so see very simple huh? so actually so for the Vientiane style or Vientiane like the way that they used to say this sentence they will have the word แล้ววะ and a little four different they also say ละวะ so แล้ว is L E O and แล้ว is mean already so also ละ L A just that เจ้ากินข้าวแล้ววะ and เจ้ากินข้าวละวะ and the third one เจ้ากินข้าวละ and that's it ละ in this case is mean a question word so the first one is we also say เจ้ากินข้าวละบ่ so remember so วะ is the Vientiane style บ่ is like a general people use that I mean like mostly it for people from the south of Laos they use บ่ very often ละบ่กินข้าวละบ่ so that is mean like the south pronunciation the south accent เจ้ากินข้าวละบ่ so then they will say like that but in Vientiane they will say เจ้ากินข้าวละวะ so วะ is the Vientiane style บ่ is like south of Laos the accent but I mean like it's okay it doesn't matter you can use for of this for all of this okay one more time a different style เจ้ากินข้าวแล้ววะ เจ้ากินข้าว ละวะ and third one เจ้ากินข้าวละเจ้ากินข้าวละ and the fourth one เจ้ากินข้าวละบ่เจ้ากินข้าวละบ่โดยค่อยกินแล้ว yes I'm eat already okay so the third question เข้าใจบ่เข้าใจบ่ that mean เข้าใจ mean understand บ่ is a question word so what is mean เจ้าเข้าใจบ่ are you understand do you understand so that is the meaning so then I will say ค่อยเข้าใจ I'm understand so how about I don't understand ค่อยบ่เข้าใจ so บ่ is mean no or is mean not in English so if you don't understand you can say ค่อยบ่เข้าใจ if you understand you will say ค่อยเข้าใจ that's it really simple huh? so for question number 4อันนี้ราคาเท่าใดอันนี้ราคาเท่าใด did you remember what it mean อันนี้อันนี้อันนั้นอันนี้อันนั้น so อันนี้ mean this one อันนั้น mean that one so อันนี้ราคาเท่าใดราคา mean price and เท่าใด mean how much so in this case in this question is mean how much is that how much is that okay this is how much also that so in Lao how much is this or how much is this one in Lao we will say อันนี้ this one price is mean price okay ราคาเท่าใด this one price how much that's the structure that's the meaning so in English you will say this one how much is this one but in Lao the structure is would be like this one price how much okay อันนี้ราคาเท่าใด so when you go to the store when you get into the market you want to buy something and then you want to buy some shirts you want to buy some whatever if you want to ask them how much is it then you will say อันนี้ราคาเท่าใดthis one is how much or this one price how much so then you will say the answer that would be for example อันนี้ this one ราคา price 20,000 กีบ 20,000 20,000 20,000 20,000 กีบอันนี้ราคา 20,000 กีบ and that's it so question number 5 ลดได้บ่ลดได้บ่ลด mean discount ลด mean discount okay ได้บ่ so ได้ in this case is mean can ลดได้บ่ mean can you discount เจ้าลดได้บ่เจ้าลดได้บ่ or ลดได้บ่ okay ลด mean discount ได้ mean can บ่ is a question word so เจ้าลดได้บ่ is mean can you discount but here you might confuse like how could you put two question words together in one sentence because ได้ is mean can right บ่ is mean a question word in Lao so you might have a question how come this sentence they have two question word in the same sentence right so in English you only say can you discount so the word can is already the question word but why I put bo again in this sentence is because this is the Lao language is a little different so without the word bo is ลดได้เจ้าลดได้ if you just say like เจ้าลดได้ without the word bo I don't think this is the correct question you have to put the word bo at the end of the sentence it mean you are asking this is the question so we always put bo at the end in this case it's not like the other example for the word can like can you speak yeah I think in the other example of the sentence, we always put the word bo also. When we use the word can, when we use the word ได้ for example like can you speak ลาวเจ้าเว้าภาษาลาวได้บ่ we still use the word บ่ at the end of the sentence for the question word. So it's not like in English can you speak ลาว you put only the word can. So but in Lao here is the structure. I mean like you have to put the question word bo at the end. Even you already have the word can in this. So that is simple. Just like just use it. It's okay. ลุดได้บ่เจ้าลุดได้บ่ Can you discount? So then the answer would be ลุดบ่ได้ลุดบ่ได้ลุดบ่ได้ discount cannot, but in English you say cannot discount, but in Lao you say discount cannot. Okay, that means cannot discount. ลุดบ่ได้แล้ว cannot discount already. This is the answer. This is the style of speaking. ลุดบ่ได้แล้วลุดบ่ได้แล้วลุดได้บ่ลุดบ่ได้แล้ว okay, if you ask some person, if you ask someone or a seller to give you some discount, if you think that is expensive for you to buy it, the price is not fair, maybe you go to somewhere it's cheaper, but why here is so expensive. If you want to use the word or the sentence for them to discount, to give you a discount, you can say เจ้าลุดได้บ่ can you give me a discount? And then if they cannot discount, they will say ลุดบ่ได้แล้วลุดบ่ได้ okay. So question number 6 ไปสถานทูตอเมริการาคาเท่าใดไปสถานทูตอเมริการาคาเท่าใดไป mean go, okay. สถานทูต mean embassy. อเมริกา mean America, okay. ราคา again mean price. เท่าใด mean how much, okay. ไปสถานทูตอเมริการาคาเท่าใด go to American embassy, price how much, or how much to go to American embassy. Alright, so this is a question. So if I am a driver or I'm a taxi driver, and then I will say will tell you the price. ไปสถานทูตอเมริกา 50,000 กีบ One more time. ไปสถานทูตอเมริกา 50,000 กีบ Go to American embassy 50,000. Or they just say 50,000. That's okay. That's it. I mean like the shortcut. They don't want to repeat the same thing like more for one more time. They just say, then they just tell you the price 50,000 กีบ 50,000 or 100,000. So easy, huh? Number 7 เดี๋ยวนี้เจ้าอยู่ไสเดี๋ยวนี้เจ้าอยู่ไสเดี๋ยวนี้ mean now. เจ้า mean you. อยู่ไส mean where. So that's mean where are you now. เดี๋ยวนี้เจ้าอยู่ไส So for my answer, then I will say เดี๋ยวนี้ค่อยอยู่ห้องการเดี๋ยวนี้ค่อยอยู่ห้องการ Sorry, I need some water. เดี๋ยวนี้ค่อยอยู่ห้องการ Now I am at the office. เดี๋ยวนี้ค่อยอยู่ตลาดเช้า Now I am at morning market. เดี๋ยวนี้ค่อยอยู่บ้าน Now I am at home. Okay. So the next sentence, number 8. เจ้าเว้าภาษาลาวได้บ่ So see, even you have the word can, we still use or put the question word บ่ in the sentence. So เจ้าเว้าภาษาลาวได้บ่ Can you speak Lao? เจ้า mean you, เว้า mean speak. ภาษา mean language. Lao is mean Lao. ภาษาลาว is mean Lao language. ได้ is mean can บ่ is mean question word so เจ้าเว้าภาษาลาวได้บ่ can you speak Lao language so then I will say ค่อย me or I ค่อยเว้าภาษาลาว I speak Lao language ได้น้อยหนึ่ง I speak Lao language can a little bit but in English of course in English is mean I can speak Lao language a little bit so the structure in Lao is the same thing like a question and we will say ค่อยเว้าภาษาลาวได้น้อยหนึ่งI can speak a little bit of Lao language so for the next question เจ้าเอาหยังเจ้าเอาหยัง so this you remember this word เอา and I think is it on the EP 5 and EP 6 we talking about food ordering and drink ordering is the same thing so เอา is mean take so เจ้าเอา mean you take หยัง is mean what is mean เจ้าเอาหยัง is mean what you take in this example in this question is mean like some of the situation like when you and your friend go together to the restaurant or to go to the bar and then you want to ask your friend like what you take what you order what you have and then in Lao we say เจ้าเอาหยัง that mean what you take and for the answer I will say ค่อยเอา Pepsi I take a Pepsi ค่อยเอากาแฟฮ้อนhot I take black coffee so remember this could be food and this could be drink it depend on the situation that you are doing at that time for example if you go to the bar of course when you ask some if you ask that guy or if you ask your friend เจ้าเอาหยัง of course you ask him like what you take for the drink not the food because you are going to the bar there is only for the drink there not food but if you go to the restaurant you go to eat you go for lunch you go for dinner เจ้าเอาหยัง in this case it mean you ask your friend what did you have but we are point to the food right so maybe he will say ค่อยเอาเฝอไก่ค่อยเอาผัดไทยไก่ค่อยเอาข้าวผัดทะเลsomething like that it could be I mean like for this question it could be both one is mean you ask him like what is he have for food what is he have for drink okay so the next sentence เจ้าสั่งหยัง so เอา is mean take สั่ง mean order so a little bit different but it's just a different way of speaking or different way of asking so เจ้าเอาหยัง what you take เจ้าสั่งหยัง what you order okay so it's just the different way so you can use both of this sentence so then I will say ค่อยสั่งผัดไทยไก่ that mean I order ผัดไทยไก่ okay ค่อยสั่งเบียร์เหล้า that mean you are order beer lao okay so it's just a different way one is the word เอา mean take and one is the word order mean one is the word สั่ง mean order okay they have two and actually more than that but I mean this is just some of the example that I should to discuss about today and the last one the number 11 อันนี้ราคาsorry อันนี้ภาษาอังกฤษแม่นหยัง so อันนี้ mean this one ภาษา mean language so อังกฤษ mean English แม่นหยัง man is mean go back to the first lesson man is mean is mr is mean verb to be right so they have the word man and pen in the first lesson go back to review and so man is mean is mr Nyang is mean what. So in this sentence, if somebody asks you Ani, this one, ภาษาอังกฤษ English language แม่นหยัง is mean is what. So it mean what is this in English. Okay, so อันนี้ภาษาอังกฤษแม่นหยัง maybe sometime for example like if I have a foreigner friend and then I want to learn English, I will ask my friend if I don't know like what did they call this one in English. I will say อันนี้ this one ภาษาอังกฤษแม่นหยัง what is this in English, how did you say this in English. Okay, if I want to ask your friend, but the same thing, I mean like in the same case, if you want to ask your Lao friend, right, if you want to ask him or when you want to ask her, you can just change from the English language to be like Lao language. For example, อันนี้ this one ภาษาลาว Lao language แม่นหยัง you just like hold it up and just ask him อันนี้ภาษาลาวแม่นหยัง what is this in Lao language. So then I will say อันนี้ภาษาลาวแม่น blah 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 อันนี้แม่นภาษาลาวแม่นตุกน้ำอันนี้ภาษาลาวแม่นคอมพิวเตอร์อันนี้ภาษาลาวแม่นไมโครโฟน for example. So อันนี้ภาษาอังกฤษแม่นหยัง what is it in English. So then I will say for the answer อันนี้ภาษาอังกฤษแม่น book อันนี้ภาษาอังกฤษแม่นไมโครโฟนอันนี้ภาษาอังกฤษแม่นคอมพิวเตอร์ so that's it, just that. Okay, alright, so for now I think for this episode, this lesson, I will stop here and we will continue to the EP8 soon. So while you are waiting, you can review all of this, try to practice, try to listen to my pronunciation and trying to use a different way. As I say, for example, like question number 2, they have 4 style of speaking, like 4 style of saying that question. So you can use, you can adapt. If you use one sentence, they don't understand, you can change to the other one. So see how it's work or it's not work for you. So okay, alright. I think this lesson will help you a little bit of the idea of asking and trying to speak. Also the question, the example of answer, I think is helpful for you guys. If someone asks you and then you want to tell them, you want to answer them, even just a little bit of the question and answer, trying to make some conversation during the day with the Lao people. I think it's a great idea. You learn from that, and then like learning by doing, just say it. And right, today we have 11 question and answer. Trying to use that, trying to review and learn that. You can adapt, change from this thing to be another thing. Like you can use for example, if I say I'll be talking a little bit about verb ing, learning, speaking, sleeping, playing. You can use for all of them. You can adapt. Trying to use the sentences. Okay, to this lesson we will stop here and give some time and take time to practice. Don't give up. อย่ายอมแพ้เนาะ In Lao, don't give up. In Lao we say อย่ายอมแพ้ Ya mean don't, ya mean stop. ยอมแพ้ is mean forgive. Give up. So ยอมแพ้ mean give up. So อย่ายอมแพ้ is mean don't give up. So one more time, อย่ายอมแพ้ don't give up to learn the Lao language and speak and trying to, even you can speak a little bit, you don't remember the sentence for all of that, you can, practice, write it or jot down into your paper. You can hold it and try, you can read and, talking to them at the same time and see how it's work for you guys. So, okay, please take care of yourselves and we will see you in the next episode for episode 8 soon. So, goodbye for now. See you. Bye.